Happy Monday, my rosebuds. Hope you had a great weekend and hope you had a great day. It's your favorite Backwoods Booho, Papa Rose, here with Monday Musings, our favorite little get together where we talk about little things esoteric. I get to do shameless plugs and tell you what's going on Louisiana Curio Shop and what I'm doing, and also a couple of other things that might come in, like what is about the basket. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But right now, heads up, y'all. If you didn't know already, here we are. Venus retrograde, and from what the grapevine tells me, Pluto returns for America. Last time that happened, we had the American Revolution and pretty much broke free from the rule of, well, they broke free from the rule of the British. What does this mean? Institutions, calcified craziness, and things that have been solidified, things that have been made part of the flow of things are about to get blown up. Things are about to get shaken up. Things that were considered cornerstone are now getting broken up. Everything that has been stagnant, everything that has been the status quo is about to get shook up. So eyes open, ears open, mouth shut, and watch. Now is the time to sit back and watch and move with the groove. Surf the wave and keep your eyes open. No panic, because don't panic, as we all know. But look around and get the information you need. Venus retrograde in Capricorn. Ouch. We're going to have to use two words that I don't like using: prudence and frugalness. Ugh. I don't even know if people understand what those words are anymore, because surely I don't. Prudence means think before you speak, look before you leap, and take a really good idea. Read the room, because that's another thing we got to learn how to do, y'all. Read the room. For those that don't know what that means, is walk around and take inventory of your environment before you say anything, because you and I could talk things to each other and it's great and it's fabulous, but we can't really speak the same way in mixed company. So read the room, because some people might have the wrong idea about what you say. Now, moving back to what does this mean for Venus retrograde? Pluto returns. Now is the time to count your pennies, keep them in your pocket, buy things for yourself. Don't stop doing things for you that you need, but splurging at this stage onward is not the best thing. Not very prudent at this time for this juncture. Only those as old as me can understand that joke. But that's what prudence means: knowing when to jump. If you can do it, great. If you can't, don't push your luck and don't push the issues. It's a good thing now to stay. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers. You know the rest. And my voice isn't all that good. But stick to what you know. Stick to what you can go and learn. Allow yourself to learn. Now, speaking of learning, this Thursday at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, I will be again teaching emissaries of the Orishas, how to work with the Orishas with your spiritual court and open up the energies to the Orisha and other entities, and well, how to use the mechanics to open those communication lines up so you can begin to have your evolution with working with Orisha if you're called thus, and if you have that energy in your spiritual court, how to do it, how to work with. And it's a great class. I'll put the link in the comments below. And yeah, hope to see you there. It's a wonderful class, and you get to hang with me. What else are you going to do with your Thursdays except hang with the man? But speaking of which, also, you know the rest: soaps and oils and powders and incense and lotions. Talk to me. Talk to your boy. Hit me up. You know what's going on. But I wanted to share something. I had a reading with one of my peers and beloved friends, my sister girl, who now ends up to be my goddaughter. This is how the Orishas and the spirits work. They turn you out at all times. You will get played out by the spirit in good ways, trust, but you will get played out. And I'm gonna let her tell you who it is when she feels ready. Till then, no, it's not your business. But we had a reading, and there was a little offering that was done with a basket, and it reminded me of a work that we used to do all the time back in the days, that was applied to. Now, the old folks in the old ways used to do it really, really simple, where you got yourself, and it's of course a little spiritual work done on the points of Elegua, or the road opening spirits and saints like El Santo Niño, our beloved child of Atocha, who is syncretized and used to represent Delegua from the Catholic Church and has always been worked with as a spirit and saint to open roads and help people get out of really bad situations. So they work together. And if you go to my emissaries class or go to my brujeria classes, you'd learn more. Just saying. But a lot of people who work with Santo Nino also have the same energy with Elegua. So this work can be done with him or Elegua, or if you know what you're doing, you can incorporate the energies together. And it's really simple. You get yourself a little piece of paper, like so, and you write out a petition. Now, usually these petitions deal with luck, deal with improvement in your life, or trying to overcome a difficulty. Perfect. Then you take yourself a bath. Now, please understand you do not need a huge basket like this, but this is what I had, and I'm using it as an example, but you can have a small one. Now, you're going to end up putting a coconut in here. So make sure that whatever basket you use is enough room for a coconut and what you're doing. So, for those of you that know, and those of you who have been in my class, and those who have taken things and know what I'm talking about, if you have an OB if you have an Eshu OB, you can put him in here and do this work with him as well, like that. So, what happens? Get yourself, traditionally they used to use a blue fabric, but here I got a red and black fabric because I got a sewing machine. And I use it to line the basket like so. Put your lining in. You're going to line your basket up. And then you're going to take and put your petition in that you've already signed. If you want to go a little extra, you can take your petition and in the corners of your paper, clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the middle, you put a little drop of road opening oil, and you're kind of sealing that energy in there so that the oil helps open the roads for your petition to come true. Or if you have any problems with closed roads on a situation, that's what you do. You write down that. Now, once you put that in there, you can take fine grass. The elders used to use fine grass or abre camino herb and put it in there that was dry. I am going to be using a mix of herbs that also has abre camino in it that I make at louisianacurioshop.com. It is the basis of my oil. It is the basis of my powder. It is the basis of all of my formulations. This herbal mixture, which is road opening herbal mixture, I'm going to take it. I'm going to sprinkle some inside to help open the roads. Then I'm going to throw in some candies and a little nice cigar. You know those little cigars that you get at the roadwise shops? You can get one of those. And I'm going to take my image of Santo Nino and put him in there along with all that stuff, all his candies, all his cigars, and it's dedicated to him. Or you can take your obi and put it in there and talk to him. Or you can put it in front of, if you're initiated and you have El Egua and the Guerreros, or you have El Egua period as your head spirit, you can do that too. You put it all there and you put it in front of him with a fresh coconut as an offering. Notice the difference, and there you go. But for spiritists and those who are being spiritual, you take your Santo Nino, you put him in there, he has his candies, he has his things, he has a fresh coconut, all that, and you leave it there with him, and you ask him to open your roads and gates and doors and light a little candle next to it. It can be an encased candle, it can be one of the emergency candles. Heck, it can be a little pillar candle. Make sure, though, that your candle is in a safe place, in a safe holder, and away from the little places where it could catch on, because we're trying to open roads, not burn houses. So, and you leave it there. You do this on a Monday, and you speak your petition for 3 days straight. Or if you want to go for 9 days, you can go 9 days. Once your petition has been acceded, you take everything out, you take the candies and your petition. I say burn your petition to ash and add it to a little bag, a little paper bag, like the ones you get for lunch or what have you. And you put your candies in there, you put your coconut in there and some pennies. Oh, also remember to add to your basket lots of different change, lots of different denominations of change, quarters, nickels, pennies, dimes, whatever, throw it in there. What's going to come out are the fruit offerings, 3 pennies, your petition, and that's it. The rest of it stays in there. So the grass or the herb mixture, the money, and the image stays in the basket. And you can change out petitions and candies as you go along, as he hears your petition and fulfills them. So that's a cute little work you can do. The basket is symbol of the baskets of being filled with prosperity, the horns of plenty, the baskets full of fruits, what have you. And you can add any offering in there for him and ask him to open those roads, ask him to bring good luck and good fortune, and pretty much generally help you out in different ways so that you can get what you need in this world. And it's going to be kind of one of those things where you kind of need things like that. Another thing to do, and this is why I say if you get a small basket, you can do it. You can go while nobody's looking. If you ever go to the stores, you can take your basket with you and either put it in your side bag or put it in the car with you or what have you, so that, that's why we use the little liner to close up our basket so that nobody sees what we're doing and it just looks like a little basket, right? Nobody knows what's inside. But you take it to stores and go and shop, and it's sort of like taking this energy out so that it can bring good fortune to you by going into places where buy and sell always happens, so that you can buy good luck and get away bad luck. And that's something cute you can do. Now, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below or get back with me via DM. I am on Facebook. Again, Louis Papa Rose Rosa on Facebook, or Louisiana Curio Shop, my business page on Facebook. Send me an email, louisianaCurioShop@yahoo.com. Let me know what's up. And if you like your brujo bling, if you want your brujo bubbles, if you want good things, let me know. Hit me up. And I hope this helps. Please stay kind, stay loving, stay magical, work your spirits, talk to your ancestors, talk to your spiritual court, and understand that you are beautiful, you are wonderful, and you are on an amazing journey. I wish you all the best on it. Again, have any questions, let me know. Know that there is much love and happiness, and I don't know if there's anything else I have to tell you about, but if Jeff were here, he'd let me know. So questions, I'm here for them. Again, much love, much peace. Be kind to each other and yourselves. Use all of this good information and grow strong, my rosebuds. Later on.